New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. What a great day we had yesterday. We kind of do have the same thing in store today, a little bit warmer with highs in the upper 40s, and it will be turning mostly sunny. Let's take a look at our CAVV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. So we are seeing mostly cloudy skies that are widespread here this morning, but the clouds will continue to decrease throughout the morning for mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Now on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, there really is nothing to report. As you can see, there's nothing here on our radar. We are just seeing a little bit extra cloud cover from a little system over just to the west of us that is bringing in a little extra cloud cover this morning. But again, these clouds will clear out by the afternoon for mostly sunny conditions, and highs will be reaching the upper 40s. So this morning we are ranging in the 30s. We are in the lower 30s up in the North Country, in the mid 30s here in the Mohawk Valley. And the same thing goes for the southern valleys. Most of our areas this morning are above freezing. Now we are going to be seeing sunshine today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today. The rain does look to return Wednesday evening, so we are going to be seeing overcast skies on Wednesday, and scattered showers look to remain on Thursday, so once again on Thursday. So like I said, we will be seeing decreasing clouds throughout the morning, and our highs will be in the upper 40s, maybe even reaching 50. Overnight tonight, our lows are going to be in the 30s, and we will see an increase in clouds once again. So waking up tomorrow morning, it will be mostly cloudy, temperatures in the 30s, but they will decrease throughout the day with the high in the mid 40s. So for today, we have a high in the mid to upper 40s. It will be mostly sunny here this afternoon, and overnight tonight, we have lows in the 30s with those increasing clouds. Now on the 7-day forecast, you do look to see that rain returns for the middle of the week on Wednesday evening and on Thursday. We do look to dry out on Friday and for the weekend, with those temperatures becoming a little bit more seasonable next weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Well, near 60 again Thursday.
I know. It really is just feeling like spring out here.
What a weird December. Hannah, thanks. Republican
saying good morning to Litchfield and all of the greater Utica region. It is going to be a great day outside today. I would definitely recommend grabbing the medium coffee. It is a bit warmer, but it is cloudy with temperatures in the 30s, and we will see those clouds decrease for a mostly sunny day today. Now, our temperatures this morning are in the mid to upper 30s. We will reach a high in the upper 40s today, maybe reaching 50. So it is going to be pretty warm out there today, about 10 to 15 degrees above the average high for December, and it is going to be mostly sunny, so a little taste of spring outside today. So if you haven't put up your Christmas lights yet, today would be a good day to do it. It is going to be dry, it is going to be mostly sunny and warm. I don't like being outside in the cold for too long, so it is mostly sunny. We do have a slight breeze around 6 to 9 miles per hour, and temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 40s. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Frank Sinatra's
most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out this morning with temperatures in the 30s, and it is mostly cloudy, but we will be seeing decreasing clouds for a mostly sunny day ahead. Let's take a look at our CAVV tower camera. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies that are a bit widespread here this morning, but these clouds will decrease throughout the morning, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies this afternoon with temperatures in the 40s. So it is going to be a very warm day out there today for December. And on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are remaining dry. There's nothing really to report on the radar this morning. No activity going on. Just a little bit extra cloud cover on our satellite due to this little disturbance in the west. But these clouds will continue to decrease and clear out throughout the morning, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Now, our temperatures this morning are ranging in the 30s. We are in the lower 30s up in the North Country, in the lower to mid 30s in the Mohawk Valley, and the same thing for the southern valleys. But our high temperature today will reach the mid to upper 40s, so it is going to warm up quite a bit today for a very warm day in December. Now, we are going to be seeing sunshine today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, mostly cloudy start, and we will be seeing sunshine later on. Some scattered showers do return on Wednesday evening and throughout the day on Thursday, so it looks like we will be seeing mostly overcast skies. So let's look at the sunshine on the skycast. We are seeing temperatures in the 30s this morning with mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds will decrease and our high today is reaching near 50. So again, very, very warm, about 15 degrees above the average high for December 12th. Now tonight we will see temperatures drop into the 30s and we will be seeing an increase in clouds. Tomorrow morning will be mostly cloudy, decreasing throughout the day with highs in the 40s once again. Before today, we have a high in the mid to upper 40s and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies, and overnight tonight a low in the 30s, increasing clouds once again. So tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, waking up with some clouds, turning into sunshine throughout the day. That rain does return on Wednesday and Thursday. We are drying out on Friday for more seasonable temperatures this weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We are now less than 2
back. As you start your day today, our temperatures are in the lower to mid 30s. Right now, we will see it rise to the upper 30s by 10 a.m. and our high today is going to reach the upper 40s. So if you do work outside, great day today to work outside. Highs in the upper 40s, near 50, and it is going to be dry. The same thing goes for tomorrow. It is going to be a little bit cooler with highs in the lower 40s, but it is going to be dry and it is going to be mostly sunny. So if you do have to do some Christmas shopping or anything outdoors today, tomorrow, and Wednesday morning would be a good day to do this. It is going to be sunny today and tomorrow, dry Wednesday morning. Scattered showers do come in Wednesday evening. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Voice starts its
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up this morning with mostly cloudy skies, but we will see those clouds decrease throughout the morning for sunshine later on this afternoon. Let's take a look at our CAVV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies with temperatures ranging in the 30s. A big change up today, turning to mostly sunny skies and highs near 50. Now, on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we have no activity in the area. It is going to remain mostly dry for the day today. And temperatures are going to be reaching near 50 for the high. We are just seeing a little bit extra cloud cover on our radar and satellite due to the small disturbance in the west. But again, these clouds will decrease throughout the morning. Our temperatures this morning are ranging in the 30s. We are in the lower 30s in the North Country, in the mid 30s here in the Mohawk Valley, and the same thing goes for the southern valleys. A big change up. Our high today will reach the upper 40s, about 15 degrees above the average high for December 13th. So we'll be seeing sunshine for today and for tomorrow, turning to overcast on Wednesday and Thursday as some scattered showers do come in Wednesday evening and for the day on Thursday. But enjoy that sunshine while we have it. It will be here for the next 2 days. Now let's look at everything on our skycast. So this morning we have temperatures in the 30s, mostly cloudy skies with those clouds decreasing to mostly sunny skies and highs near 50. Overnight tonight, our lows will be in the 30s and we will be seeing increasing clouds. And once again, waking up mostly cloudy tomorrow with a decrease in clouds for mostly sunny skies by the afternoon and a high in the 40s. So for today, we have a high in the mid to upper 40s and we will be seeing sunshine for the day. Overnight tonight, we will be seeing increasing clouds with lows in the 30s. So tomorrow is going to be similar to today. We are going to start out mostly cloudy, turning mostly sunny with a high in the low 40s. Rain does return for Wednesday and Thursday, drying out for the weekend, and temperatures become a little bit more seasonable next weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks.
And good morning to Litchfield and all of the greater Utica region. We are waking up this morning with temperatures kind of ranging or above freezing, so I would definitely be grabbing the medium coffee. We're seeing temperatures in the mid-30s for most of our areas. It is cloudy. We will be seeing decreasing clouds throughout the morning for some sunshine later on. So like I said, our temperatures are ranging in the mid-30s here this morning. We will rise, have a big warm-up to the upper 40s, maybe some areas reaching 50 degrees today. So it is going to be very warm and it will be sunny, kind of feeling like spring outside. So if you wanted to do any yard work, maybe put up some Christmas lights, today would be a good day to do it. It is going to be dry and it is going to be mostly sunny. We do have our temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 40s. We do have a light breeze outside around 6 to 9 miles per hour. So it should be a great day to spend outside. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A reminder that
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly cloudy this morning with our temperatures ranging in the 30s. We will be turning mostly sunny by the afternoon with a high in the upper 40s. Now let's take a look at our CATV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the 30s, but like I said, these clouds will decrease throughout the day for a mostly sunny day ahead. Now on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, nothing really to report here. We are mostly dry in our area and we will remain dry for today and for tomorrow. We are just getting a little extra cloud cover from a disturbance in the west, but we will be seeing decreasing clouds throughout the morning and mostly sunny skies later on today. Now some Skywatcher reports are coming in this morning. Looks like we're ranging in the 30s. We are in the lower 30s up in the North Country, 33 in Old Forge, 34 in Inlet, in the mid 30s here in the Mohawk Valley, 36 in Yorkville and Oppenheim, 43 in Verona Beach here this morning. Down in the southern valleys, we're looking at temperatures in the mid 30s, 32 in Milford, 35 in Morris. So it was a very warm start to the morning and it will warm up quite a bit today with highs reaching near 50. We'll be seeing sunshine today and tomorrow. Some rain is expected to come in Wednesday evening, just a few scattered showers, but it looks like we will be seeing overcast skies on Wednesday and the scattered showers do continue into Thursday. So on our Skycast, we do see decreasing clouds throughout the morning and a high in the upper 40s near 50 for some areas. So it is going to be feeling like spring today rather than the middle of December. Overnight tonight, increasing clouds once again with lows in the 30s. And tomorrow will be very similar to today. We will see clouds upon waking up, decreasing clouds throughout the day with the high in the low 40s. Now for today, we have a high in the upper 40s and we will be seeing sunshine later on. Increasing clouds overnight with lows in the mid 30s. Now tomorrow is going to be very similar to today. We will see some rain return on Wednesday and on Thursday, but drying out on Friday once again, and those temperatures turn a little bit more seasonable next weekend. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We're less than 2 weeks away.
Welcome back. As you are starting off your morning, temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 30s. We are in the mid 30s around this time, and we will reach the upper 30s by 10 a.m. We are going to rise to the upper 40s for the high today. So if you are planning to work outside, our high will be in the upper 40s, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies with very dry conditions. So it should be a good day for that. Also a good day to do some extra Christmas shopping if you wanted to. It is going to be dry and mostly sunny for today and for tomorrow. Warm as well with temperatures in the 40s. On Wednesday morning, it should be fine and remain dry. The rain doesn't look to come in until Wednesday evening. And again, our high on Wednesday is in the upper 40s. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Voice.
Back. If you are making your cup of coffee this morning, I would be making a medium. It is pretty warm for the start of the day. We are looking at temperatures in the upper 30s and it is mostly cloudy. But we will be seeing sunshine in store today. We will see decreasing clouds for mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. Very mild temperatures in store this week, looking at temperatures in the 40s and the 50s for the high temperatures. Rain returns on Wednesday, but it's still going to remain mild and warm on average. So for today, we have a high in the upper 40s. It is going to be nice and pleasant outside today and tonight. A low in the 30s, increasing clouds throughout the night, and we'll be seeing more sunshine in store for tomorrow. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. There are still.
Welcome back. We are waking up mostly cloudy to partly sunny here this morning and temperatures in the 30s. We will be turning mostly sunny with a high near 50 for today. Let's take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Nothing really to look at here. There's no activity happening in our area, and it will remain dry for today and for tomorrow. Like I said, temperatures are in the 30s this morning, and most of our areas are above freezing. So it is very warm to start the day for the middle of December. We will be seeing sunshine in store for today and for tomorrow. Very mild temperatures this week, temperatures ranging in the 40s to 50s for the high temperature this week. And that rain does return Wednesday, but the warmth stays. So if you did want to take some time out of your day today to set up Christmas lights or just do anything outside, should be a good day for that. Temperatures are going to be ranging in the mid to upper 40s, mostly sunny with a light breeze outside. So for today, we have a high in the upper 40s. We will be seeing mostly sunny skies this afternoon, and I will be tracking all of this out coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks. We all know the added.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up mostly cloudy here this morning and temperatures ranging in the 30s. We will reach a high today near 50 and it will become mostly sunny. Let's take a look at our Cavie Tower camera. We're looking at the early sunrise here on our camera, but again, it is mostly cloudy this morning. We will see decreasing clouds throughout the day. Now, on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, there's nothing really to look at or report on. It is dry in our area, and it will remain dry for today and for tomorrow. We're just seeing a little extra cloud cover this morning due to a light disturbance in the west, but we will see decreasing clouds throughout the morning and mostly sunny skies later on this afternoon. Some Skywatch reports coming in this morning. We are looking at temperatures ranging in the 30s, in the lower 30s up in the North Country. We are in the mid 30s here in the Mohawk Valley, lower 40s over there in Verona Beach. Now down south, still ranging in the mid 30s, 33 in Evanston and 35 in Morris. Like I said, we will warm up quite a bit today to the upper 40s for the high. Now for today and tomorrow, we will be seeing sunshine. Some rain does look to come in Wednesday evening, a few scattered showers, so it is going to be overcast on Wednesday. The scattered showers do look to stay on Thursday, so it will be overcast on Thursday as well. Decreasing clouds throughout our morning. We'll see a high today in the upper 40s, near 50 for some areas. Overnight tonight, temperatures remain in the mid 30s for the overnight low with increasing clouds. Now tomorrow is very similar to today. We'll wake up mostly cloudy, then see decreasing clouds throughout the day with a high in the 40s. Now for today, we have a high in the upper 40s and we will be seeing sunshine later on. Overnight tonight, we will see increasing clouds with lows in the 30s. Tomorrow is going to look similar to today, just a little bit cooler with a high in the lower 40s. Rain returns on Wednesday and Thursday before drying out for the weekend, and temperatures return to a more seasonable temperature.
Forecast this Monday afternoon. Here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are seeing sunshine here in the Mohawk Valley this afternoon, and it is going to remain dry today and for tomorrow. Let's take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. There really is nothing to report on our radar. A little bit earlier, there were just a few light snow showers up in the North Country. That has since moved out, and we are dominated by sunshine. Now, look at our Mesonet cameras here. We see nothing but blue skies. Most areas not even seeing a cloud in the sky, and our temperatures are ranging in the 40s and some areas in the low 50s. So we do have that sunshine in store for today. Very mild temperatures this week, and that rain does return on Wednesday, but it still remains pretty warm for December. So we'll be seeing sunshine for today, and we do have a high in the mid to upper 40s, and I will be tracking some more sunshine coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Search and rescue efforts continue at this hour to find survivors after deadly tornadoes ripped through Kentucky and surrounding states. NBC's Wendy Woolfolk has more from Mayfield, Kentucky, one of the hardest hit communities.
As we begin day 3 in the search for survivors, the death toll is certain to rise. But thankfully, it's not expected to go as high as originally feared this weekend. That's due in part because of the confirmation from the candle factory that 90 people who were working on Friday night made it out alive. 6 people still missing. But the scope and magnitude of the damage in this region is difficult to put into words. Ground zero, downtown Mayfield, every home is destroyed and every business flattened. People from other communities and states are coming here to help out and pitch in to do whatever they can. The town water tower was also destroyed, so they are without water and sewer systems. Meantime, tens of thousands of people across these states are still without power. This community, though, and this state are resilient. Despite the unimaginable loss here, they are determined to rebuild, no matter how long it takes. That's the latest here in Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm Wendy Woolfolk. Now back to you.
Wendy, thanks. We'll have more on
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We have nothing but sunshine here in the Mohawk Valley this afternoon, and we do have temperatures ranging in the 40s, some areas reaching the lower 50s. Now, here's a live look at our CAV tower cam. Not a cloud in the sky on our tower camera. We are seeing mostly sunny skies here in Utica, and on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, nothing really to report. We have no activity in our area at all. This is because we are dominated by high pressure for today. We did see a few lake effect snow showers, very light, more like flurries up in the North Country here this morning. But those clouds and those showers have moved out for mostly sunny skies here on our radar and satellite. Now, our temperatures are ranging in the 40s to 50s for some areas. We are in the 40s up in the North Country, ranging in the mid-40s to 50s in the Mohawk Valley here this afternoon. Same thing goes for the Southern Valley. So it is very warm for the middle of December and nice sunny day. So it is a great day to get outside today. If you haven't put up your Christmas lights yet or done any outdoor activities or want to do any yard work, today would be a great day to do that. It is going to remain dry, mostly sunny, and we do have those temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 40s, some areas in the low 50s here this afternoon. A nice breeze outside as well, so it would be a great day to do that. Now, we are going to remain dry for today and for tomorrow in terms of rainfall. We'll be seeing an isolated shower or two return Wednesday evening, and on Thursday we'll be seeing scattered showers throughout the day. So we'll be seeing sunshine for today and for tomorrow, but mostly cloudy skies do make a return for Wednesday and Thursday, but those temperatures look to remain very mild in the 40s and the 50s, upper 50s on Thursday. So let's look at everything on our Skycast. We are in the 40s to 50s here this afternoon, mostly sunny skies, and it will remain that way until the evening. Overnight tonight, we will be seeing increasing clouds and lows only in the mid-30s, not really looking to go below freezing for tonight. Tomorrow will be a very similar day to today. Waking up mostly cloudy and temperatures in the 30s, warming up to the mid-40s for the high, and we will see decreasing clouds throughout the day. Now, come Wednesday, we will be seeing mostly cloudy and overcast skies, and our temperatures will be in the mid-40s for the high once again, and we do see some isolated showers coming in Wednesday evening. Before today, we have a high in the upper 40s, lower 50s, very pleasant outside, a nice breeze as well. And overnight tonight, we will see a low in the 30s with increasing clouds, but that sunshine will return for tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, just a little bit cooler. That rain does return on Wednesday and Thursday, but temperatures do look to remain very mild. Now, we are drying out on Friday. Temperatures still mild, but going into next weekend, we look to stay dry, but our temperatures go back to a more seasonable high in the 30s. Back to you, Gary.
oh, near 60 again on Thursday.
I know.
Wow.
It is just feeling like spring, these cutlets.
Spring in December.
Yes, I know.
Hannah, thanks. From coast to coast, coronavirus. Welcome back. National Weather Service personnel are in many areas of the Midwest today assessing the damage and trying to determine just how many and how severe the tornadoes were that killed so many people on Saturday in a number of states. The Weather Channel's Jim Cantori is in Mayfield, Kentucky, with what things look like on the ground there today. Jim?
Some 50-plus hours after the disaster here in Mayfield, Kentucky. It just continues to boggle the mind here, guys, as we look around and we just see the destruction. What was here? What's been moved? You know, the types of buildings that have been destroyed, and certainly look at some of the trees, which this kind of caught my eye this morning. Brad, let's go over and look at this one debarked tree that's kind of in the middle of all of these, and it takes a really powerful wind to debark a tree. You're talking about a wind that's over 165 miles per hour. Today, we await potentially a major disaster declaration approval from the president, and also new looks at the National Weather Service. They are going to be in other areas continuing their survey. So far here in Mayfield, a preliminary EF3 tornado with winds over 150 miles per hour and at least at least 140 miles per hour in terms of a continuous path lake. Either way, lives have been changed forever here across the Mid-South. I'm meteorologist Jim Cantori in Mayfield, Kentucky.
Jim, thanks. Our weather, meanwhile, very calm here in the region. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now. And Hannah, some sunny skies out our way at least.
Yes, we are seeing sunshine here this afternoon, and we will be seeing sunshine for tomorrow once again. We have temperatures ranging today in the 40s and some areas in the low 50s. Now, on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, nothing really to report. We are not really seeing anything on our radar. It is quiet conditions here in the Mohawk Valley, and nothing but blue skies on our Mesonet cameras across New York State. Not a cloud in the sky on most of these cameras. So we do have that sunshine in store for today and for tomorrow. Very mild temperatures this week. We are ranging in the 40s and the 50s for some days. The rain returns Wednesday evening. Before today, we have sunshine in store, a high near 50, and I will be tracking that sunshine coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Republican
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We have sunshine in the Mohawk Valley here this afternoon, and our temperatures are ranging in the upper 40s and some areas in the low 50s. Let's take a look at our CAVV tower camera. Not a cloud in the sky can be seen on our CAVV tower camera, and on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, nothing really to report on. We are dry in all of our areas here this afternoon. This will be the case for tomorrow once again. Now, on our radar and satellite, we did have just a small snow shower up north earlier this morning, but that has since cleared out along with those clouds and moved off into the east for mostly sunny skies here in our area, as well as a slight breeze. Now, our temperatures are very, very warm for the middle of December. We are around 10 to 15 degrees above the average high. We are in the lower 40s, upper 30s in the North Country here this afternoon, in the upper 40s to lower 50s in the Mohawk Valley, and the same thing for the Southern Valley this afternoon. So again, feeling a lot more like spring than December for today. So if you do have any yard work you want to get done, have anything planned outside, want to get your Christmas lights hung up, today would be a great day to do that. It's mostly sunny outside. Honestly, not a cloud in the sky, it looks like. Temperatures are ranging in the mid-40s, some areas in the low 50s. We do have a slight breeze as well. It's a perfect day outside today to get anything done outside. Now, we are not going to be seeing any rain for today and for tomorrow. Isolated shower or two is possible Wednesday evening, looking more like after 5 p.m. And we are going to be seeing scattered showers on Thursday. So we'll be seeing sunshine today and tomorrow and overcast skies coming back in for Wednesday and Thursday, but that temperature still remains very mild. So as we can see on our skycast, not really any clouds, and our temperatures are in the 40s this afternoon. Overnight tonight, we will see increasing clouds tonight and lows in the mid-30s, but not really looking to get below freezing. Tomorrow is going to look very similar to today. We will wake up mostly cloudy, but those clouds will diminish throughout the day, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies once again and a little bit cooler with highs in the low 40s. Now on Wednesday, it is going to be mostly overcast throughout the day with a high in the mid-40s once again, and we do see an isolated shower or two possible after 5 p.m. Before today, we have a high in the upper 40s. It is very pleasant outside, feeling more like spring than winter. And overnight tonight, a low in the 30s, and we will see increasing clouds. So we are looking for sunshine tomorrow once again with highs just in the low 40s, remaining very mild on Wednesday and Thursday with some scattered showers coming into the area, drying out for the weekend, but temperatures look to return to more seasonable. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. In Kentucky, families and friends are clinging to hope as rescue crews comb through what's left of a candle factory flattened by this weekend's tornadoes. More than 100 people were working inside when the twister struck. NBC's Kate Snow has more.
Mark Saxton is still in disbelief.
I don't see how nobody can be okay after this.
On Friday night, he was working the forklift, one of 110 employees on the evening shift at the Mayfield Consumer Products Candle Factory, when, in a matter of seconds, a tornado brought the building to the ground. Chilling video, shot in darkness by another worker, shows a harrowing scene after it fell.
Somebody please send us some help. We are trapped.
Rescuers pulled Mark out of the rubble, but he lost family and friends inside.
People were screaming, "Mark, help." I couldn't even get to him.
Autumn Kirks and her boyfriend Joe Ward were working inside too. She was able to escape.
I had a savior. I don't know who it was, but he lifted a concrete wall off me.
But Joe tragically didn't make it. We spoke to her when Joe was still among the missing.
He was within 10 feet of me in that hallway.
The couple started at the factory just a few weeks ago, working to save for a house. Together they have 8 kids.
I'm so sorry. Trying to be strong for them that's the only thing keeping me going right now is my kids.
Denise Cunningham's 21-year-old son Devin was also working that night. She called him immediately when the tornado hit. He was alive, but trapped.
I called him and a girl answered the phone and all you could hear screams for asking for help. And my son couldn't get on the phone because he's trapped between those 2 walls. And they're all screaming for help. All she could tell me was that my son told me that he loved me, that he didn't think he was going to make it.
That coworker stayed with Devin until rescuers appeared.
She was down there holding his hand and trying to keep him conscious, and they opened up the hole, they got everybody out, and she thought they were going to grab him too, and then they just left him.
Late Sunday, Denise learned Devin was gone. Given the weather warnings, she thinks no one should have been inside the factory that night.
They knew it was coming. I am more than angry. I think that they should be held accountable for everything that has happened to these families, for my son.
The factory's owner telling me the historic storm was just too fast and too unpredictable.
If you knew the weather was coming, was there any thought to maybe suspending production?
If we believe that we could do anything differently, in hindsight, of course, I think all of us would do something differently. It's such a gamble to say leave, because the last thing you do, it says don't get in your car. That's what experts say. And
now he says they're focused on employees and supporting the loved ones of those lost.
Every ounce of me and my family and our executive team are thinking about the families that right now are not waking up as fortunate as you and I, and that's where all of our focus is.
NBC's Kate Snow reporting. We're back with more right after this.
Vaccine mandate for healthcare workers.
In Kentucky, the governor confirms 65 people were killed, and there are others who are unaccounted for.
And thousands more people across multiple states have lost homes, livelihoods. Well, Wendy Woolfolk has the very latest tonight.
Block after block.
There are no words.
Mile after mile. Destruction. Survivors now working to pick up the pieces of their lives.
I don't know.
At every damaged home, every pile of rubble, there is a story.
Just sirens were crazy. Just sirens.
One Kentucky homeowner rode out the storm, hanging on to her 18-month-old granddaughter.
I put her in my lap, wrapped her around me, and when the power went off, and it was very loud, and then, I don't know, and then I bent over with her and just started screaming. I just screamed.
But in the middle of all this hardship, there is help. Volunteers from all around bringing food to the people of Mayfield.
We made burritos, and then we made snack bags with the burritos. We brought sodas, waters, 4 different kinds of burritos.
There is also determination.
There's going to be grief. There's going to be cleanup. But then we're going to make sure that everybody gets back on their feet.
Getting everyone back on their feet has only just begun. Wendy Woolfolk, NBC News, Mayfield, Kentucky.
A nonprofit in Utica with many partners across the United States is helping with the storm recovery efforts in the South, East, and Midwest. Compassion Coalition's founder, Pastor Mike Cervello, says calls were made to find out what was needed. Within a day, trucks were being loaded in New York mills to get Lysol wipes, disinfectant sprays, hand sanitizer, and food to Kentucky.
But this is what we do. We're happy to do it. So through Bargain Grocer, Compassion Coalition, you know, a lot of times people will see our numbers that we give away $25 million a year in product. Well, this is just one example. You're seeing one day, just one day, $500,000.
ERL Intermodal offered to carry the load to Compassion Coalition's partners in Pennsylvania, and from there, it'll be taken to Kentucky. Coming up, President Biden gets a briefing from his disaster response team and is promising survivors help is on the way. More on that part of the story coming up tonight, new at 5:30. Time now for a first look at the forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Quiet weather compared to what they're dealing with.
Yeah, we had to deal with the wind from that same weather system on Saturday, but again, as bad as it was out there, it certainly was something we were watching. We're going to continue to watch the weather here tonight. The weather looking pretty quiet. Live look at the Yorkville Battery, Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It was a warm day today. Temperatures climbed into the 50s. In fact, the average high 34, today's high 51. That is 17 degrees above average. A very warm day today. And as you can see, there's really not much in the way of snow that is left on the ground. Current temperature is 39 degrees, clear skies, calm winds. We're going to continue to fall very quickly over the next few hours. Our weather headlines, again, cooling off quickly tonight. Not going to be quite as warm tomorrow as a weak cold front approaches from the north tonight. But it should be a pretty nice day. Rain returns on Wednesday. This evening, temperatures continue to cool off rapidly into the 30s. We are tracking some very mild weather. We'll let you know how long that lasts, and that's coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. The man who got a settlement from Utica having his head stomped on.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. A very warm day for December. Temperatures in the 50s this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine to go along with it. The weather's going to change a little bit tonight as a cold front drops in from the north. This is a live look outside Old Forge. Still some snow on the ground in some of the higher elevations of the Adirondacks. But again, this weather pattern is just not favorable for folks that love winter sports. It's going to be pretty tough going here over the next several days as temperatures are going to be way above average. Another thing that will be slowly changing over the next couple of weeks here is daylight. Now, the earliest sunset of the year took place last week at 4:25. Sunset today was 4:26. Okay, great. We gained a whole minute. We'll slowly start to see more daylight at the end of the day. Next week, the sunset time is 4:28. A month from now, it's approaching 5 o'clock, and then 2 months from now, the sunset will be closer to 5:30. So again, at least on one side, at least in the evenings, we're starting to see this pattern reverse. It's going to take a lot longer for the sunrise to start to change. That usually doesn't become the latest until the last week of December and into early January. Live look at the Yorkville Battery, Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Always quiet, and it will stay that way. Temperatures rapidly falling this evening thanks to dry air, clear skies, and light winds. Whitesboro 45 degrees, Dolgeville 42. Across Southern Valleys, Sherburne 47, Skenevis with 43 degrees. And if you're taking the dog out for a walk this evening, again, do dress nice and warm because it's going to cool off very quickly. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s here by 8 p.m. Tonight's featured dog, Stella. Might be a little overdressed tonight, but still, better safe than sorry. So you look at the radar and satellite image. We are tracking a cold front to the north. This is going to bring a few clouds to the region tonight and tomorrow. It's a very weak front, so we're not going to see a lot of weather with it. You can see how this front drops in tonight, just bringing some cloud cover. Temperatures overnight drop down into the upper 20s. Tomorrow, some clouds around early in the day, but we'll see some sunshine in the afternoon. Looks like a pretty nice afternoon. Temperatures climb into the low 40s, so noticeably not quite as warm as today. The weather turns cloudy tomorrow night. Overnight lows drop down into the low 30s, and then we are tracking some light rain showers here on Wednesday as low pressure approaches from the west. Temperatures look to climb into the 40s with some light rain showers, especially later in the day. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature of 28. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies, high temperatures in the low 40s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Scattered showers on Wednesday, temperatures in the mid-40s, breezy and warm Thursday, 59 for the high. It cools off Friday to 44, some rain and snow showers. Saturday, temperatures become a little bit more seasonable heading into early next week. Tonight, an amazing meteor shower is expected. We're going to take a closer look.
Well, we're looking at this sunset, which is amazing, too. A lot of things happening in the sky.
Nice and red, yeah.
Right.
Beautiful.
Bill, thank you. Well, guess what? The victims of the tornado outbreak, President Biden said he will soon see the devastation in person. Severe storms spawned more than 30 tornadoes across the southeast and Midwest. Here's reporter Chris Pallone.
Mayfield now, but all these yellow dots here along the way are residences, and they've been wiped out.
Like anyone who has seen the images, President Biden says he's moved by the scope and extent of Friday's tornado outbreak.
The devastation is just stunning. I mean, there's nothing left standing.
He's promising survivors that more help from the federal government is on the way. The immediate need, he says, is shelter for survivors and communication systems for first responders.
This administration has made it clear to every governor, whatever they need, when they need it. When they need it, make it known to me, and we'll get it to them as rapidly as we can.
FEMA is in the affected states setting up help centers, one-stop shops where people can get help.
We're working closely with the state on the different ways that we can put families into temporary housing now.
In the affected areas, a path that stretches from Arkansas to Illinois, the search for victims continues.
Anybody here?
Those who made it are starting to put their lives back together.
Everything in the house just all of a sudden just flying around you everywhere.
OSHA is launching an investigation at an Amazon distribution warehouse near Edwardsville, Illinois. 6 people died there when the roof caved in during the storms.
6 individuals clocked in on Friday, and they never came home. We are ensuring that there is a full understanding of what happened to these individuals in their final moments.
An Amazon spokesman said the company welcomes the federal probe. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Washington.
Getting you back to the Weather Center here at home with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
All right, we're keeping an eye on the sky this evening. We have the Geminid meteor shower. We don't get a chance to talk about this too often because most of the time skies are cloudy, especially this time of the year. But we do get a window to see this early tonight. I think best viewing will be before midnight. The best viewing of this entire event is going to be after midnight, but we do have some cloud cover that will be arriving. You're going to want to avoid city lights, and you're going to want to look for the constellation Gemini, where these meteors will be coming from. And on average, during the peak of this event, about 1 to 2 meteors per minute can be viewed. And again, this meteor shower peaks tonight. Quick check on season snowfall. We picked up some snowfall Saturday night into Sunday in the city of Utica, 8.6 inches for the season. We are running a deficit of just over 7 inches. Live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It continues to cool off very quickly this evening. Temperatures in the 30s over the next few hours. We are tracking some mild weather that's going to linger for a good portion of this week. Look at that forecast coming up. Kristen, back to you.
500 winter coats are now wrapped around 500 people.
Kentucky, where people are weary, they are tired, they are emotionally spent, but they are already investing in the recovery of their community. We'll have the very latest on the search for victims here, as well as the stories of those who have come here to help. All that and more tonight on NBC Nightly News.
Still ahead in this broadcast, prime time, the season finale.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are tracking some pretty mild weather that will continue over the next several days. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CATV Tower Cam as we overlook at the city of Utica. It is going to be a nice evening. It's cooling off very quickly. If you're going to be out driving, maybe looking at some Christmas lights, always a fun activity to do this time of the year. Looking at clear skies, winds are calm, and temperatures will continue to fall into the 30s as we head into this evening. And again, we're looking at crystal clear skies across the region. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the area. We saw a lot of sunshine today. This is the cloudiest time of the year, so it is kind of a big deal to have a fully sunny afternoon. We will see sunshine tomorrow, not quite as much as today, but pretty close. Clouds return, as I should say, as we look ahead to Wednesday and Thursday, and then our next opportunity for breaks of sunshine will be on Friday. Our Skywatchers checking in this evening. This all depends on what time the reports came in. Our Skywatchers coming in between about 4:30 and 5:30. Some places a little bit warmer than others. Gray, 39. Or Donna, I should say, in Norway, 39 degrees. Gray, Andy with 32. Paynes Hollow, 47. West Leyden, 38 degrees. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown, 44. Milford, 37. 37 in Hartwick, and Christopher in Edmonston checks in with 42 degrees. We are going to continue to cool off very rapidly here over the next couple of hours, and that's because the air is really dry. We have clear skies and light winds. That's the recipe to see rapidly falling temperatures. To the north we go. Our next weather system is a cold front, and this will drop in tonight. It's a weak cold front, so it doesn't produce a lot of weather. It will bring us more cloud cover overnight, so if you're trying to watch the Geminid meteor shower, earlier is better. Looking at cloud cover after midnight, temperatures drop down into the upper 20s to low 30s tonight. Cloud cover around early tomorrow. We're looking at partly sunny skies in the afternoon, noticeably cooler. Instead of hitting 50 today, I think many areas will climb into the low 40s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains mostly cloudy, and the next weather system approaches on Wednesday. This will be a warm front. It brings cloud cover and a few light rain showers to the area, with temperatures climbing into the low 40s Wednesday afternoon. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 28. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly sunny skies and generally pleasant weather, noticeably cooler than today, but still temperatures in the low 40s, about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Clouds, showers return Wednesday 45. Thursday, a breezy day, likely breaking the record. The record high is 53. The forecast is 59. Friday, looking at sunshine, cooler temperatures, 40s for the high. Rain and snow on Saturday, temperatures getting back to average as we look ahead to Sunday and beyond. We'll be right back.
Forecast at 6, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
A very mild day across central New York. Temperatures made it into the 50s in some areas. We saw plenty of sunshine as well. The weather's going to stay on the mild side over the next several days, just not as warm as today heading into tomorrow. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is looking quiet across the region. Today's high of 51 degrees turns out to be 17 degrees above average, so very warm compared to usual. Not quite record warm, but I think later this week, one of those days will end up breaking a record high. We'll take a look in just a few minutes. Current temperature is 37 degrees and falling rapidly, all thanks to dry air and clear skies and light winds. A weak cold front arrives overnight, and it's not going to be as warm tomorrow because of that. Our next chance of rain will be on Wednesday. This evening, we'll continue to cool off very quickly. Temperatures will fall into the 30s. Again, tracking some generally mild weather over the next few days. A look at that temperature trend is coming up. Back over to you.
The man who received
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. A very warm day today. This mild weather is going to stick around for the most part, with temperatures remaining well above freezing here over the next several days, at least during the daytime. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CAVB Tower Cam. This is overlooking the city of Utica, where skies are clear this evening, and we have a meteor shower taking place tonight. It peaks tonight, the Geminid meteor shower. We don't get a chance to talk about this event very often because it's normally cloudy. It's very cloudy this time of the year, but over the next few hours, you might be able to catch a shooting star. About 1 to 2 of these will happen per minute during the peak of this event. You want to look towards the east. You're going to look for the constellation Gemini. And again, if you can't find it, again, anywhere in the eastern sky should be fine. You want to avoid city lights. And the best viewing will be taking place this evening through about midnight. And then some clouds will start to approach the area. So again, good luck and dress nice and warm if you are heading out for that. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It is going to be a dry evening, and the weather stays dry tonight as well as tomorrow. It was 50 this afternoon, but as the sun set, temperatures plummeted. So many areas in the 30s right now. Norway 39, Alder Creek 34, West Leiden 38, across Southern Valleys, Cassville 43, Eaton 45, and West Lawrence checking in with 47. We do have some mild weather that is going to continue this week. Temperatures will be in the 40s tomorrow and Wednesday, so a little bit cooler than today. Thursday, we're likely breaking another record. The record high for the date is 53. We're expecting a high of 59, so should easily be able to do that. It does cool off somewhat heading into the weekend. Radar and satellite image shows a weak cold front approaching from the north tonight. This will bring us just a few clouds and about a 10-degree drop in temperature for tomorrow. You can see the front moving in overnight. Again, just bringing some clouds to the area. Temperatures start out tomorrow morning in the low 30s. Pretty nice day tomorrow, mix of sunshine and clouds, noticeably cooler than today. Temperatures in the low 40s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains cloudy. Our next area of low pressure approaches on Wednesday. We start out Wednesday morning with cloud cover. A few light rain showers will be working in from the west. Temperatures likely climbing into the low 40s. Tonight, increasing clouds down to 28 degrees. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies, again noticeably cooler than today, but still pretty nice and still above average for the middle of December, high of 43. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Wednesday, cloudy skies, temperatures in the low to mid 40s with some rain showers later in the day. Thursday, again, likely another record high, 59 degrees. Breezy conditions. We're not seeing the same level of wind as the next cold front arrives, but it will be a breezy day Thursday. Cooler weather Friday, and then perhaps some rain and snow showers returning by Saturday.
All right. Thanks very much, Bill.
All right.
Well, still to come on News Channel 2 at 6, the best plays from Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. We're tracking a clear night tonight, and that should provide some good viewing to the Geminid meteor shower. It's going to be taking place tonight. You're going to want to avoid city lights and look to the eastern sky for a few shooting stars. We're expecting about 1 to 2 shooting stars per minute. And we do expect skies to remain mostly clear, at least for the next several hours. There will be some cloud cover approaching the area heading into tonight. But again, it should be at least worthwhile to take a look at that here over the next couple of hours. Things are looking dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and that will be the case as we head throughout the rest of tonight. It was a warm day today, but it has cooled off tremendously. Our current temperature is 28 degrees after a high of 51. And the clear skies and light winds and dry air all came together to help temperatures drop really quickly. Temperature-wise, it is going to stay pretty mild here over the next couple of days. Not as warm tomorrow as today, but temperatures will be well above average here throughout most of the week, with a high on Wednesday of, Thursday of 59 degrees. Increasing clouds tonight. Overnight lows remain in the 20s. We're going to have a look at that 7-day forecast to let you know how long the warmth lasts, and that's coming out. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, a desperate search is underway for more than 100 people missing in Kentucky after the deadliest December tornado outbreak on record this past weekend, with at least 50 tornadoes reported in 8 states. Daryl Forges is on the ground in hard-hit Mayfield, Kentucky, with the latest tonight.
At least 5 tornadoes have torn a massive path of death and destruction, spanning more than 200 miles across Kentucky.
I'm in belief of this construct. This will be one of the large ones.
A National Weather Service official reports the tornado that devastated the town of Mayfield was on the ground continuously for at least 128 miles and believes it was likely longer.
The longest track, I believe we're up to an estimated 227 miles. That would be one of the longest in U.S. history, if not the longest.
Kentucky state leaders becoming overwhelmed with emotion while announcing new information on the Tornado Relief Fund during a press conference Monday afternoon.
To start with, this fund is going to help cover funeral expenses for those we tragically lost in the storm.
Officials say it could be weeks on end, maybe longer, to get a grip on the scope of the devastation.
We don't really know by any stretch of the imagination of all the infrastructure damage yet.
President Biden is now set to view the destruction in Kentucky firsthand Wednesday.
With each passing day, the human impact of this devastation is the depth of the losses are becoming more and more apparent.
In Mayfield, Kentucky, I'm Daryl Forges.
A nonprofit here in Utica with many partners across the United States is helping with the storm recovery efforts in the Southeast and Midwest. Compassion Coalition's founder, Pastor Mike Cervello, says calls were made to find out what was needed, and within a day there were trucks being loaded right here in New York Mills to get things like Lysol wipes, disinfectant sprays, hand sanitizers, food, water. ERL Intermodal offered to carry the load to Compassion Coalition's partners in Pennsylvania, and from there, It's going to go right to Kentucky. Local people helping out. Coming up on News Channel 2 at 10, deliveries are more plentiful.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are taking a live look outside from our Cadby Tower Cam. We're overlooking the city of Utica on this much cooler night. Temperatures have really tanked. Our high today was 51 degrees. We are now down into the upper 20s in a large portion of the area, and we will see temperatures pretty much hold steady here tonight as clouds approach the area and the winds kick up. We're not expecting temperatures to cool off too much further. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the area. If you're looking to catch the Geminid meteor shower, the weather should be pretty quiet. We'll see clear skies here for at least the next couple of hours, but the weather will change tonight as clouds arrive. Some sunshine will be back into the picture tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday, cloudy skies. Our next chance of seeing the sunshine would be on Friday, especially in the afternoon. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. If you have to work outdoors, we're looking at a high of 43 degrees and a light north-northwest breeze. It's not going to be quite as warm as today, but it should still be a pretty nice afternoon. Our warmest day of the week is Thursday, a high temperature of 59 degrees. This should break the record high pretty easily. The record high is 53 for the date. Temperatures for the most part will be spent in the 40s throughout the week. We'll be above freezing just about every day going forward. This is unusually warm, much warmer than we typically are. Our average high for this date is 34 degrees, so we'll be well above that this week. Radar and satellite image shows a cold front dropping in from the north. This will just bring a few clouds to the area tonight. It's a weak weather system, not a lot of precipitation at all with it. It should be dry when it rolls through tonight. As we head into tomorrow morning, winds turn into the northwest, and it will be cooler tomorrow compared to today, but it should be a nice afternoon, partly sunny skies. Temperatures top out in the low 40s. Heading into tomorrow night, clouds increase, and we're expecting a generally cloudy Wednesday afternoon. There's going to be a push of some warmer air from the south. It also brings with it some rain showers. So we'll be keeping an eye on the Adirondacks Wednesday evening. There could be some very light freezing rain in pockets to our north and east for a few hours here Wednesday evening, something we'll be keeping a close eye on. Increasing clouds tonight down to 28, which is our current temperature, so we're not going to cool off any much further tonight. Partly sunny tomorrow, a high 43. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Cloudy skies on Wednesday with some light rain showers late, high of 42. Breezy and warm Thursday, 59 for the high. Cold front arrives Thursday night, dropping temperatures into the 40s on Friday. Rain and snow showers Saturday. Temperatures more seasonable in the 30s for high temperatures on Sunday and Monday. Jason.
Bill, thank you. New tonight as cast. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. We have the Geminid meteor shower taking place tonight. It peaks out between 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. We're looking at partly cloudy skies here across central New York. And you want to avoid city lights if you're going to be watching this event. Look to the east for some shooting stars. The average is about 1 to 2 per minute during the height of this event. Again, we'll be dealing with some cloud cover later tonight, but you still might be able to get a couple of glimpses of a few shooting stars tonight. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the region. Our temperature earlier today was 51 degrees. We've dropped to 35. That's actually up 7 degrees over the past hour. Temperatures will remain in the 30s as we head into tonight. Looking at the temperature trend, again, we're looking at some milder weather here for the next several days. We're back into the 50s again on Thursday. Could be talking about a record high on that date. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperatures in the upper 20s. I'll look at that 7-day forecast and our next chance of rain that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, a desperate search is underway for more than 100 people missing in Kentucky after the deadliest December tornado outbreak on record this past weekend, with at least 50 tornadoes reported in 8 states. Daryl Forges is on the ground in hard-hit Mayfield, Kentucky with the latest.
At least 5 tornadoes have torn a massive path of death and destruction spanning more than 200 miles across Kentucky.
I'm in belief of this construct. This will be one of the large ones.
A National Weather Service official reports the tornado that devastated the town of Mayfield was on the ground continuously for at least 128 miles and believes it was likely longer.
The longest track, I believe we're up to an estimated 227 miles. That would be one of the longest in U.S. history, if not the longest.
Kentucky state leaders becoming overwhelmed with emotion. While announcing new information on the Tornado Relief Fund during a press conference Monday afternoon.
To start with, this fund is going to help cover funeral expenses for those we tragically lost in the storm.
Officials say it could be weeks on end, maybe longer, to get a grip on the scope of the devastation.
We don't really know by any stretch of the imagination of all the infrastructure damage yet.
President Biden is now set to view the destruction in Kentucky firsthand Wednesday.
With each passing day, the human impact of this devastation is the depth of the losses are becoming more and more apparent.
In Mayfield, Kentucky, I'm Daryl Forges.
Tough pictures to watch. Meantime, a nonprofit right here in Utica with many partners across the United States is helping with that recovery. Compassion Coalition's founders, Pastor Mike Cervello, says calls were made to find out what was needed, and within a day, trucks are being loaded in New York mills to get things like Lysol wipes, disinfectant sprays, hand sanitizer, food, water, all down to Kentucky. ERL Intermodal offered to carry the load to Compassion Coalition's partners in Pennsylvania, where they will take it from there on down to Kentucky. Coming on News
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look outside. This is our CATV Tower Cam, where temperatures have quickly fallen into the 30s this evening. We're tracking a cold front that will be approaching the area from the north tonight, and that will cool temperatures off about 10 degrees compared to today across the region. This live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, things are looking pretty quiet across the region. If you're trying to catch a glimpse of a few meteors, a few falling stars or shooting stars this evening, the weather should be pretty decent. We're looking at clear skies for the next couple of hours with some clouds arriving late this evening and into early tonight. Searching for sunshine. We saw a lot of it today. We'll see more sunshine tomorrow, but Wednesday and Thursday look to be overcast days. Our next chance of sunshine, looking ahead, would be on Friday. It's going to be a breezy week. Winds peak out on Thursday, but we're not dealing with the damaging winds that we saw on Saturday. It will be breezy over the next couple of days, but we're not seeing anything to be concerned about in terms of damage or power outages here over the next few days. Outdoor working tomorrow or heading outdoors, the weather is looking dry and it's comfortable, at least for the time of the year. Temperatures will be in the low 40s throughout the day. Again, our warmest day of the week will be Thursday. That looks to break the record high of 53. So that will be the warmest day of the week. Temperatures will continue to stay well above average here throughout the majority of the week. Our average high is only in the mid-30s. Radar and satellite image to the north we go. We can see a cold front slowly pushing in. That will bring us a few clouds heading into tonight. Look at our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. The front's very weak, so it really doesn't produce much weather. We're not expecting any rain or snow from that. Tomorrow, a dry day, a mix of sunshine and clouds. Temperatures climb into the low 40s, so generally pleasant afternoon. Tomorrow night, increasing clouds. Temperatures drop down into the low 30s. There will be a push of some warmer weather on Wednesday as the front turns around and heads back to the north. That will be accompanied by some light rain showers heading into Wednesday evening. A few of these may end up falling as some pockets of freezing rain in the Adirondacks heading into Wednesday evening. That's something we'll be keeping an eye on. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature of 28 tomorrow. Partly sunny skies and cooler than today, but still a pretty nice afternoon. A high of 43. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Clouds, showers Wednesday 42. Breezy Thursday 59 degrees. The cold front arrives Thursday night. Friday's high 44. Looking at a mix of some rain and snow on Saturday. Temperatures more seasonable as we look ahead to early next week. Jason.
Bill, thank you. New tonight.